So I thought I'd make this quick little video about the instructions themselves in case you had any questions. So this is you should have already watched the video about the marketing mix and the four P's that are involved with that, and you're going to create a product um, then apply those four P's to it. So you're going to pick one of these words in here, and it's going to be your product name. All right. And so just use whatever, be creative. It doesn't necessarily have to be truly original, but something fun and different. And so one of these is going to be your product name. Now you're going to have to tell us using a Google slide presentation what the product is, what does it do, what does it offer a customer, what's it going to price, what's the price going to be of it. You might tell us why maybe you picked that price. If there's nothing else out there like that, I guess it's pretty much free reign what you're going to charge for it. But be realistic. Where the place where do you think this would be a good place for you to sell this product? So each of these is going to be a different slide, at least one slide, and then you're going to have to promote the product. So how are you going to promote it? You can show me an ad that you're going to make for it or an advertisement for it. And then I also want you to create a jingle for your product. Now, a jingle, you know what a jingle is. You've probably know some of them after watching TV. So just a short jingle. You can record it and put it into your presentation if you know how to do that. If you want to just write the jingle down and then tell me what song music it would go to, that would work as well. Okay, so you're going to have to do all four of the P's for your product that you're going to create and put it into a Google presentation. Now, the first thing is after you come up with what you want your product to be, you're going to have to draw it. Okay, I'm assuming there's not one out there. So you're going to have to draw the product. And I've given you at the bottom of this instruction sheet, you can draw it on paper. If you're good at drawing things, draw it on paper. And then just take a picture of it and put that picture into your presentation. I've also given you a couple of links in here that you could draw it on the computer. I wanted to point out the autodraw.com link. And if you link to this site, I wanted to show you real quick how to use this because I think it's a really neat little program. And if you use there's several tools over here. If you want to add text, if you want to draw it freehand, you can fill it in with color and you can draw shapes. But the neat thing about this one is the auto draw tool. So if I was drawing something and inside it, for some reason, I need a fish. Okay, so I'm not a good drawer, and I'm trying to do this on my Chromebook, which is making it even worse. But as I draw even that one shape, it's automatically suggesting up here what it thinks I'm trying to draw. Well, it doesn't have a clue yet what I'm trying to draw. So let me try to add a fin, and maybe it'll know. Ah, there's a few up here. Oh, she might be trying to draw a fish. Or a whale or something. So if this is what I was trying to draw, a fish, I can just click it in the suggestions and it automatically draws that piece for me. Okay, so you could put together your drawing here of your new product. And then I believe when you want to save it, you should be able to download it. Okay, so that's just another tool that you can use when you're trying to draw out your product. You can also draw it on paper. Additionally, I've supplied some student samples from years past of when they did this project. Let me just click on one of them. Which one do I want to try? I don't remember them all. That one's pretty fancy. We'll try the mini Viv and take a look at it. So you can look at someone's from previous years to get an idea of what's going to be expected of you. I noticed, I think this is the one, if I remember correctly, that they wrote down their jingle. Okay. And so I can read it. They didn't really include what the tune is that I should read that jingle through. But it was a good one. It was a good representation. And this is some of the promotion that they were going to use. You might want to, I mean, I should be able to tell by reading it which of the P's it is, but you might want to also put it on the slide that this is my promotion. I should know it, but you might want to also point it out to me. I want y'all to have fun with this. You have all week to do it. And since we have 3 days of class this week, that's 4.5 hours. So have fun with it. If you're here in class with me, you can work with a partner and work on it together and just have fun and learn the 4 P's of the marketing mix while you're at it. So if you have any questions, feel free to email me and I can help you out or I can do a Zoom, whatever you need. Okay? Have fun.